Football is a team play between two teams of 11 players. Each and some refers relating with the norms are properly. It is widely considered the most popular sport in the world, as they practiced by some 270 million worldwide, including professional players. It is a sport which handles certain rules, has needs which the player must meet those requirements. Since each team a player belongs to a certain rectifications to remain it. Football is a very good and fun sport, which has performed for the first time on the European continent, where there were based to create and rules or regulations that know today football has a real keep for a long time. It is considered the most played sport or the practice by many people because it feels a lot of satisfaction. See how people have fun practicing them and clear. It is a sport over time has shown us that there is never adversity if you practice with some short or weakness or malformation of any person. The International Federation of Football Association FIFA, which is responsible for handling all leagues, where many teams play in the sport. It is the institution that governs football federation worldwide. The increasing popularity and international competition in football made it necessary to create a single regulatory body for the sport worldwide. The first tournament that was in the world was in 1960 in England. Thanks to transfer of the years, the sport became more viral in many people, living as a benefit, increasing our body mass, daily exercise ourselves, or the time we create necessary. It has been shown that over the years we practice football, the men and even women, because it is a sport which it is provide with a large gender equality. It is hard to say that around the world are 265 million people who practice this sport, where it is found that 60% are male, professional or sports, and in women is 30%. We are considered as millions of people who can practice other exercise over sport. Most know of this typical and covered FIFA as a series of games in which this partnership is based on real life to make it fictional, which envelopes each year and gets some change either in equipment or in the players. This has many versions of this game. Was created in late 1993, was noted for beginning the first to have an official license from the Soccer Federation. The new generation of this game changed too much. The artificial intelligence used it has been developed differently, giving great satisfaction to people who purchase this game. It is believed that this sport will always be as active in many people as so far it has been, and it is expected to have major change and leave us a few more benefits. Then it is clear that football is a sport that gives you plenty to talk about taking into account changes that are made over time.
Group conclusion. In this report, we were comparing the work of soccer team with this report that were released the invest of the player, the time of the training and they were having such motivation and decision to play a good game. They must were having availability and when they could be a global player. We were also noticing that a lot of people practice this game and kept used to have a hobby. And also we were investing that when a person do exist is more hardly. You invest your time in practice is a benefit that I prefer stay at home. The football is considered the most popular sport, People full of emotion and their fans are so passionate. In the report that we did show that lately and is not played only on the court but has been translated a video game called FIFA is heavily recognized. Worldly most children and adolescents have this game at home.